Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Assassin's Creed 2. So we were looking last recording for San Giacomo di Rialto on the map because nothing is labeled, and it turns out it's this tiny little square here. This square that I really wouldn't have even paid any attention to. It looks nothing like any of the other things. So let's go get that done. And move forward from there.
Get down! Only the best of raiment here, friends. Silks and clothes of finest raiment.
I think I'm going the wrong direction. So this will be the last symbol of the truth, and hopefully it's an easy puzzle to finish that thing off. I suppose we've officially hit the crazy part of the game as far as the storyline. They've got the apple, even if they don't know what it does. And let's see, I'm trying to look around to see if I find any feathers. I should actually look and see how many feathers I have. That might actually help. Like, feathers, I have 52, and in Venice there's 3 missing in one district, 3 missing in another, 6 missing in another, 2 missing in another, and 7 missing in another, which really puts us in a bad position if I was really going to try and get all those. I'm going to obviously need a map, and if the game decides not to give me a map, then I'm gonna have to follow a online map at the same time, which would be a hassle because then it won't automatically take things off the map and mark them as collected, and that means I would have to visit locations that potentially don't actually have feathers on them. It'll take forever is the long and short of that. So this is where it is, they say. That's weird. There's 2 things.
A few still know the truth. It is around us. Signs and paintings, faces, documents. But we don't see it.
Because subtitles are
we are
over the
blind
instructions
to our own creation.
Alright. Let's move in the center and try to align everything correctly. Are we making a bowling ball here? It's a spinner puzzle, that's kind of nice because it would have been rather annoying. Is it a tree? I have no idea what this thing is going to end up being. Let's see. So I need to now move this one and then find this one and then move this one and then move this one. I think I'm doing this right. I think I overcompensated here. We got everything except for the outer ring adjusted. Now I have everything except for the inner ring adjusted. And I don't think I'm gonna get any advice from this. Everything is just like not connected well. This thing is... Oh, why is it so difficult? Shouldn't be this difficult to figure this one out. This. And then this. And then this. Alright. This. And then this. Nope. This. 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 Has been hidden, altered. That's like a bowling ball or something, I don't know. See, we see a sword, we see a staff, we see potentially the apple. Now we see a man. Missing link, access denied.
I can't do it! Can I do it? Will it set me free from this endless ring of time? I feel the guillotine cut my throat. The bullet hit my chest. The water fill my lungs. The blood spills out thick and red. It's time to get out.
There is no code ring here. So, what we saw in the end of the first game, the big cliffhanger, was this symbol. So, is that the symbol? Yep. Let's see, Abstergo Corporation. Let's see, I'm writing in response to concerns arising alarms in the press and the scientific community. The lack of transitional ancestors from archaic hominoids to modern mankind. Homo sapiens is no longer safe. As you wrote, we have to act. We can't let the truth get out. They'll find out about the artifacts. It will cause too much disruption, too much chaos. But bury our constructed skeletons near Tim White's expedition in Ethiopia. We'll give them their missing link. The birth of humanity. The truth makes me sick. So, humans apparently didn't evolve according to this.
Oh, the moon. I can see the stars. My mind is gone. Lucy, I can't wait any longer. I'm ready to go. She sees me raise the knife.
So Lucy... Okay. That was weird. Lucy was one of the missing link discoveries we made recently around the time this game came out. Oh. And so... yeah, we're going over here with the apple and changing bones. Hit next. Passcode found 0000. Press A to enter passcode. Pretty strong to be able to elbow a window open.
Adam, I have it.
Eve,
Look out! Wow.
was that what I think it was?
We'll send the video out for analysis as soon as Desmond's done in the machine.
You okay?
He'd be able to explain the whole thing to us. If only we could ask him.
So that's the quote-unquote truth. Apparently, Adam and Eve were living in some kind of super advanced technology world. They were wearing some very strange, almost transparent clothes, and they stole the apple. And the apple is the device that we've seen. So, I mean, you could probably just assume everything you just saw there from the rest of the storyline. The only little bit of hint there that is something that's useful is you see somebody else holding the apple, controlling more people like Adam and Eve. And that's not very much of a surprise either, that the apple might be used to control people's minds, since it seems to be very powerful, and we saw in the first game it was able to do that. So if we just click here, we can see it again. See, it almost looks skin tight. I believe this was also kind of like what at least at some point was going to be a trailer. Now, alien door, ramp to get up, elbows through some kind of alien or super technological glass, climbs up. There's a being holding the apple that looks different.
Adam, I have it.
Eve!
Look out!
And that's all you get. And pretty much, that's kind of all you get, I think, for the rest of the series. As far as all that. And was that really worth finding all the glyphs? Not really. It would have been a lot more worth it if I didn't have to do this dumb puzzles. Let's now do the courier mission. What was the thing I saw over here? Oh, it was a group of mercenaries. So, in the world of Assassin's Creed, ancient aliens is what it is about. So, some kind of aliens that were here in an ancient time, and we used to be really things. No, I do not want to go there. Walked to the wrong thing. This is where I want to go.
Recent accidents and drownings upon the Grand Canal, and the tree has been spotted defective, barring excessive drinking.
So no longer do I need to run around like this looking for glyphs. I only now need to run around like this looking for feathers. if that's going to be one of the things I try to do. I can imagine doing everything else except for that. There's nothing about that video that really affects the outcome of the rest of the story. It's just kind of like they want to throw every single spaghetti noodle against a wall to see what sticks.
I've traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabies.
It doesn't help the series at all. I'm glad only one game series was ever silly enough to try to accomplish this. I wonder if perhaps there was somebody who actually believed these things, or at least had a fascination with these things when they were making the game. And there we go, talk to this guy.
Get the bastard!
My letter was stolen. Please don't read it. It's from my wife Lucia, and she would be very upset. Alright, 5 minutes to chase down and locate the thief.
Amico!
Where is he? Where is he? He must be up on top. Target located where?
What a skilled athlete!
Kill the thief and target lost. I never even saw him. Let's try that again. You notice on his design he is holding the apple.
Hey, what are you doing? Spare up. What are you Raju!
Where's the thief? Where is he? Reduce distance. Where is he? Where is he? He must be on the roof. He has to be on the roof, but I have yet to see this guy.
Aha! Stop him! Ora!
Here's the thief.
You shouldn't be up here. Flee!
Don't fall in the water.
Damn his two-face. Aha! Raju! On him!
Theft successful. Now we just return to the guy with our remaining 3 minutes. Boy, was that not a smooth mission. You should have said, he's on the rooftop after him type thing. There should have been a
Well
good
done.
explanation.
I knew I could count on you.
Or even better, the thief should have run right in front of me and up this section, which is, I imagine, where I was supposed to go up to. I beat him up a bit. Village chest is full, and need to go empty that.
After 8 years of marriage, that figlio de puttana is back with his old woman. Teach him to respect his vows, please!
So, I guess I could decline some of these, but there's no reason to. It's not like it... It almost should be a case where you could decline them a mission if you were speed running, and then it would still give you the money and experience or whatever. That's awful, asking an awful lot, but it wouldn't be too bad, in my opinion. Where's our target? Come on, target, where are you?
Air for all. Nothing here could possibly... You can't just do whatever you please.
Pay attention with that.
Only the most well-heeled graced his boutique.
Another feather? Man, I'm finding a lot of these feathers. Where's this guy? Is he up at the roof level? That would make no sense. He is up here. Wow. Alright, fine.
Don't hurt me, please! Got to get out of here!
Now, I guess I don't want to kill him, so... Oops. That's what I figured was gonna happen. So I need...
Does there something ail you, friend?
I feel like I'm really far away for some reason.
There! On him! You will not get away!
Fall flat on my face.
I hope you have made peace with God. Don't push him again! All who need aid, you won't get far.
So, I guess the fact that there were two women who ran two brothels, and they're both assassins, they just were trying to balance out the number of male to females, I guess. But then, if that is what they were trying to do, then why have them both run brothels?
Very, very serious.
Couldn't they find one other job for them? Come on, die already, people. Glad there's no time limit on this thing. There we go.
I see him! There!
Keep him against the wall. No, let him work his way back this way. Nope, no. Don't fall. Smoothly move him back this way. There we go.
Of course! What was I thinking? My wife! I do love her!
What kind of relationship are you gonna have if you have to hire an assassin to beat up your husband once? Alright, no more contracts or anything in Venice. So to the fast travel station we go. Keep running. This way. I wish it was just instantaneous fast travel. Honestly. Doesn't really need the. Yeah, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able just to leave an area. Alright. Florence we go. And we will go down to. Well, apparently there's some fast travel sections we haven't reached yet. So we'll take Leonardo's workshop. That'll put us nicely in the center of Florence. The cape I'm wearing now is not effective in this area, but that doesn't make any sense because then I could just go over here and go to outfits and put on the Medici cape and equip it. See, it doesn't even make that much sense. Yeah, I just don't think I can get. Let's get these treasure chests. And I'll start with this one. Then I'll try and run down to the bottom of the map, but I don't think I can reach it. I should just play the whole game like this. But if I do that, I then wouldn't be able to see the map. As far as I know, there are no more treasure chests, but there very easily probably are. It seems likely. 55 feathers. I wish it had only been just the feathers instead of 360 treasure chests. It would have been such a nicer experience. 500 gold from that chest. Let's take it this way.
Have you been drinking?
Run, run, run.
Guardate che tagli di manzo! Come and see what my little gallery has got.
Squeezing through each of these little tunnels. Listening for any potential. Am I close? Not really. Any potential feathers?
Not a very good before.
Hey, you make it look easy.
Where is this thing? Here it is. 250 gold. Nobody needs as much gold as is actually in these chests. They've literally made a game on the assumption you won't play all the game. It's very odd. It's an odd way of thinking. It's an odd way of saying, well, we know you're not going to get all 330 of these chests, so we'll give you 330 chests. Well, it's like, if you knew I wasn't going to get them all, then you shouldn't have put them all on the map. Or if you knew I only needed to get maybe 100 at most to get more than enough gold for the entire duration of the game, perhaps you give less gold in each chest or less number of chests.
How do you do that? How does he do that?
It's not even like there's some incredibly expensive thing I could be working towards. It's not like I can, for every 10,000 like extra gold, I can like get gold-plated bricks or something. I don't even know what you would do. Something where, like, in the villa, you you would slowly, like, just change the skin color of everything into gold to the point where the entire village was just this gaudy 100% gold thing. That's about the only thing I could think of. Alright, now I wanted to run this way. If I run this way, I mean, we see that we can't reach that. I know we can't reach that. I'm gonna just skip that part. Now it's time to fast travel to the villa.
Let me get out of your way.
I should have looked at the memories before I moved too. Let's see, if I look here at DNA, it's interesting. There is something weird about that too. The assassination quests are gone, at least for that area. We've done all the beat 'em up missions now. We've done all the race missions. But the assassination missions, beginning of a conspiracy, like, where do I go and find that one? In Vertical Slice? Where do I go and find that one? Because I didn't see them on the map and I thought they were in Florence. And then the treasure chest was the other thing I wanted to do. There's 6 treasures remaining, and they are in the villa. That makes no sense. How could they be in the villa? Alright. According to my memories, the remaining 6 things are here. And there's like...
Next time then, sir.
I've tradition.
Fill up our health. This takes so long. It could have been one button to buy max. That's all they had
May
to do.
wellness remain your companion, friend.
Want it? I have it.
See, yeah, I would say you could slowly just change all the color of all this stuff
You may not know you need.
with every little bit of extra money you have
Oh, well,
after a point.
next time. Ciao.
I have almost
I
400,000.
may be expensive, but my goods are worth it.
Weapons. Still missing one weapon.
Yes, you seem rather rustic for my high-quality goods.
We'll look here just to make sure there isn't something. And here's Leonardo. Which it would have been nice if Leonardo was in this area at all times. Then I wouldn't have had to hunt him down.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you? Haha! You found another one! How exciting!
It's the same cutscene, it's just a different background.
Oh, tricky. A numerical substitution and a language shift. Give me a moment. It's done.
So that's the 2 final codex pages deciphered. 1 health square gained. So I'm at max health now.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
So we're at 94% complete there. I can put the 2 remaining codex pages on the wall. I can put, I believe, 11 feathers in there. And I don't think I guess I just don't have that portrait.
A presto, Ezio.
Let's see. Of the conspirators, we still have one person that we're trying to get, and that's the Spaniard. And I don't think there is anyone else we're going to try and assassinate. Let's interact with the codex wall. So that's it. So now we can move things around. Oh, it's just rotate? Well, that's not difficult at all to do. It's just gonna be a map of the world, it seems like. Looks like Australia and North America. South America, all of it. The known world, as it wouldn't be known during this time. But heck, this is ancient aliens magic stuff, so why should I be surprised? There we go. Here's an apple. It seems. How about that? How about that? There we go. So it's a map again of where all the things are. Is there something down here? Where are these 6 remaining treasure chests? Nothing here. So the weird thing is they kind of set up Altair as if he's the best assassin ever. But you really... Maybe he was the best one up until Ezio. Maybe that's the best I could give... I could imply there.
I've seen you bringing Maria the feathers. I appreciate what you're trying to do for her, but you have to face facts. It's not working. Maybe you should focus on more important things. I've had a new weapon made for you at the blacksmith's. You can go pick it up whenever you want.
That was a badly animated cutscene.
I'm sorry, Ezio.
So now the Warhammer's available. So I can get the final weapon. So we got all these lovely pictures. Imagine all the original pictures of some of the most famous art pieces in one house. One secret assassin house. Do they forge it? I wonder. Is that what they do? They send the forgeries to museums and keep the originals. Here's the portraits of everybody, I guess. So if I go like this, do I see anything different? No. And I guess you get a portrait for everybody after you kill them. And so there's room on this wall and room on this wall to kill 2 more people, I guess. So solving the whole codex thing didn't do anything. Did not do a single bit of good. Here we can see more pieces of art. There's nothing to see through each of these art pieces. That would be kind of cool if they didn't even tell you anything, and then secretly, all of a sudden, you walked in here and you saw, oh, wait a minute. There is something in all of these pictures. But not the case. There is something in the codex things, but it was pretty obvious that if you have a encoded message system, there might be some other secrets inside of it. I've got all the armor and almost every weapon. Oh. Oh yes, there was some ones I didn't get because I couldn't jump that high. Ah yeah. I forgot about those. It was a long, long time ago. Alright, we'll go get those treasure chests. Now that I have the ability to jump a lot further and a lot higher, I think I kind of have the ability to jump a little bit further. Maybe I don't. Also, this wasn't here before. Oh, so after the renovations, there was a way to trickily work our way around here. Ah. So that's 2. So the game actively just told me not to collect any more feathers. Instead of encouraging me to play the game, it actively told me not to. Why? It did reward me for it, but it's like... That doesn't make any sense. That's 4. And now we just run over here to the last 2. So I probably could have climbed up all of these things a lot earlier if I had checked them out. And that is 6. And we'll get confirmation because our villa value will go up. Well, it should have. Let's go to DNA and double check here. Treasures, 330 of 330. We've got them all. No more treasure chests. Only assassination missions and feathers and viewpoints. And actual story missions. That's all we've got left. Seems so strange for a game to tell you to not play it. And I'm halfway here.
Things you may not know you need.
Right. Weapon. This warhammer is not even as good as the Sword of Altair.
Well, one man's coin is as good as another's.
So I'll take that hammer, I guess.
Only the best of raiment here, friends. Silks and clothes of finest weave.
Which way to go now?
Noble prices for noble wares.
I want to look at the book one last time.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
97% done. All the shops, all the renovations, all the collections except for feathers and the portraits of Ezio, which we can't do. All the weapons now are collected, and you can see the maximum capacity is only 58,000 still.
A presto, Ezio.
So I don't think there's anything I can even goof around with. Let's see, we'll just take the sword. I'm not gonna make that mistake. Where's the Sword of Altair? Which one of these? Here it is. Our life bar is so full that it's potentially going past the midway point of the screen. This is the way out. Alright. So we've been to Venice. We've been to Florence, and I guess we could look in Tuscany, and then we'll go to Florence. I suppose we have to do the DLC extra stuff, which won't have any of those things on there. Assassination contracts. Yes, these are them. These are the ones. So these are the stealth things. I am now incognito for this area. Good. So
I'm sure I have just what you need. Somewhere in
the
back,
thing
perhaps.
about these assassination missions is you have to get in a hiding spot and you have to press X without holding the right trigger down. I have the apple on me, so you would think this would work easier. So. Kill the 5 soldiers without being detected.
A great metal work here.
So,
Has anyone seen my assistant? He was right here.
run this way. Run away from this guy. Alright, so the first one is here. And I don't want to disturb anybody's patterns at all. We got this gold guy coming. And all I'm gonna do is hit X when he gets near, and hopefully this doesn't. That's one. Next guy is right here. And
Come, friends. I've fresh caught another time then.
oops. Didn't even mean to talk to those guys. So this guy walks over here and just comes in circles. So and see, that seems like that's what I'm supposed to do. And so I'm just gonna hide and let those guys fight him. I don't want to leave him. I don't want to do anything else. I just want to watch him do it. I suppose I do have a gun, so I could shoot the last guy. Come on, kill him already. I wish they were faster. Oh, this is taking forever. But I don't want to. I want to leave. I don't want to mess this up. We've tried this several times. Can't see a thing. Is he killing them? Or are they winning, or what? I wish I could see through walls with my eagle vision. There you go, we'll do a contextual camera. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on, kill him!
Give them hell. A taste of what awaits them, eh? Give them hell. A taste of what awaits them, eh?
Finally. And now I just need to stealthily assassinate this guy from my hiding spot. That's 3. Now I guess I want to climb up this tower. But if I climb up the tower, the guard will see me. Careful.
What are you doing here?
Nope, 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 nope. Let's see. Gun. Can I get him and shoot him without being hit? Seen. Just don't see me. There we go. Last one. Now I want to climb to this ledge and no higher. Come on, walk back this way and don't see me. So something about that mission in particular was a little bit more difficult than the others. Let's go now for this assassin's contract. They seem to intentionally have programmed them to be way more receptive about discovering you a lot faster than you normally would be discovered. Moving forward. Oops, sorry, lady.
Come, don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
Can't climb up that one, apparently. It's over there. Missed that jump. That one felt like they had actually programmed it to be a little too far.
I cannot do that. Not so well, anyway.
It would have been really nice if they had complimented me when I did something cool instead of complimenting me when I'm actually not doing anything amazing at all. We're gonna go a little late here. Our enemies are trying to band together in camps in the countryside. Kill the leaders. Without them, the mercenaries will be there. In order to create the greatest amount of chaos possible, try to complete the task quickly. Alright. So we are off to the races. Problem here though, if I choose one, I need a straight path. So I either choose this one or this one. So I'll choose that one and go. That is the one they had me. Kill the 3 guard leaders in 5 minutes. Oops.
What the devil has taken my father?
You know what? Forget it. I'll take a horse.
Did I just see that?
Go, go, go. So, ideally, the horse won't run into another horse. Interesting. Ideally, I want to hit these guys just as they're passing. Dismount. Who's the leader? I think he's the leader. That's one. Next. So I have now 3 minutes to kill the other 2. Let's get that sword out. If there was only a air, dismount, assassinate move from a horse. That'd be really nice. Where's the guard? So I've got a lot of people getting triggered here. That's 2. Oh, darn it. Stupid horse. Forget the horse. How many of these guys are willing to chase me to the next victim? Just go into this mode. So you get little flickers of whiteness on some of the collectibles if you're far enough away from them. And in this mode, here he is. There we go.
I'm with you.
Fight him, guys. Now, do we have another assassination contract? Yes, we do. It makes more sense that the farmers are actually outside on the fields farming Didn't make much sense in Florence to be farming inside the city walls. Maybe some strategic reserve farming going on there. It's like, in case somebody burns all our fields on the outside of the wall, we'll have a small amount of food growing inside. Nah, that doesn't seem realistic. How does one get back in the building? There's too much of this going around. Too many walls. Too many things stopping you from getting where you want to go. If it's not giant walls around the city, it's walls just in the form of buildings. It's taking 2 medicines to refill my health nowadays.
Come, don't be shy.
Not a big deal though.
What is your problem? Ladies and gentlemen, I have come to your satisfaction. Excessive residual tension, yes? Down when I shoot! Asshole! Stop him!
Wrong place, wrong time. There we go. So many times I have to just catch myself to do that. So, let's take a look here before we start this one, because there's no reason to go extra long here. We now have sequence 11, sequence 12. Yeah. There's viewpoints we can't do. There's no secret locations. There's feathers all over the place. There's no beat up levels, no race levels. And our assassination missions seem like there's going to be 1 here and then maybe 3 more here. There's 1 here that I may have to go back into a memory to get, because either that or I may have to move the story forward to get. There's another 1 there and another 2 there. So we're down to our 5 final assassination missions. No courier missions, no treasures, or anything else. And all the memories have been done. As far as our inventory is done, we have completed this, we've completed this, we've completed this. The only thing left is feathers. And I'm probably going to have to get a map for that. We have the Venetian cape. There's only 1 more cape, and that is the cape you get for getting all the feathers. We have all the weapons. We have all the armor. We're perfectly set up. We have at least 1 more person to kill, and we're going into I think the 2nd DLC. I wouldn't be surprised if we've already done the first DLC and it was just a couple of Templar bases. Maybe not though. There's all kinds of locations. We've done them all. We've done all the glyphs. We've done the truth. We have all the codex pages. So a lot of stuff here is just 100% done. So we'll start back right here with this mission and do those assassination missions, and then we'll start doing the DLC. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.